Here we go.
I'm Brad, manager, GM, motivational speaker for the Brad News Bears. Unfortunately, the team underperformed in week 1, so I'm doing the shotgun punishment. I've been talking to the guys. The spirits are high. It's week 1. Really anything can happen. Weather wasn't in our favor. Just overall game plans across the board were clearly not in our favor. But we're excited. Week 2, season's still young. I think we got some big performances coming up. But week 1 was the opposite of that, so you gotta kind of pay the price for that. I got a little Mick Ultra, kind of watching the old diet lately. So we got a quick little 2.6 carbs, 95 cal brewski over here. Something light. Let's just hop right in and then we'll go ahead and get some predictions for week 2. Cheers. Well, I don't know why that just exploded. Luckily, it's, this is not my work equipment or anything. No worries. We'll jump right in. Let's see. What do we got for matchups? Woo! It's Diffie. All right. Brad News Bears versus the Donkeys. I mean, just based off the name, we all know who's going to win that one. I'm taking the Brad News Bears by 100. Highly questionable versus team who mustn't be named. Honestly, I think that's going to probably be the highest scoring match for the week. But I'm going to go highly questionable. I think Brandon's going to get it done against Sam. But it really could go either way. I think both squads can put up 120 plus this week. Next, Come On Man versus Sprag. Sprag got a free win last week against my squad. You're welcome for that, but I think this week's a lot different. Andy's going to beat Sprag. Next one, Revenge Tour versus B Crafts. Match for the week. This one's tough. This one is very tough. I think I'm going to go Revenge Tour. I think Nicky's going to get it done. However, I was looking at Ethan's lineup, just, when looking at the match for the week. I think if he makes some adjustments, which he's not going to see this until after the Thursday night game probably. So I think if he switches in Swift for Watson in his flex, I know Kenneth Gainwell was a big waiver wire pickup for most leagues. I think he was ruled out. I think Swift's going to have a big game. Watson, I think, is still possibly questionable. So if he makes that change, I think that could help him, beat Nick. Also, Mike Williams, I think, could have a big game. But I'm taking Revenge Tour. Just maybe those are some possible, wobbles of the week, so to speak. We're not doing that this week, but Revenge Tour over B Craft. Lastly, Eatin' Ass Ain't Half Bad over Jack's American Pub. We're gonna go Slug over Brady. I don't know. I don't know why. I just think Ass ETN season. I had him last year. It's always Ass ETN season, but I think Travis Etienne kind of helps lift Jake over Brett this week. That's really all I got. Shout out to the Donkey Tigers, worst name in the league for sure. Not really sure where that came from. Would love to know the story behind that, unless it has to do with your online search history, which in that case I'd like to keep that private for your sake, Aldi. Anyways, best of luck to everyone this week, except for you, Donkey Boy. Brad News Bears are going to destroy the Donkeys just as they would in real life. All right, peace. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. This is the first matchup of the week for the 2023 Battle Axe Fantasy Football League season. This week's matchup is the reigning champion, Ethan Petty, and Bob Kraft's Massage Parlor versus Nick Sundquist and the Revenge Tour team. How are we doing today, gentlemen?
Very good. Thanks for meeting us.
Good. All right. So, quick agenda, quick kind of run through. We're going to start. We're going to be doing custom Wordle. Each of you pick 3 words for the opponent to guess. We're going to just do a best of 3 series. So, whoever gets it in the least amount wins that first round. If you win 2, you kind of, claim the Wordle crown for the week. Then we'll just ask a couple of quick questions, and then we'll end with some Guess Who, where you both are going to act as 3 different people based on the theme. And again, first to guess wins the round. All right. What's your first guess, Ethan?
Spike.
Ooh. Nothing there.
Could I do front?
Front?
Yeah.
You got an R. Wrong spot, though.
Guard.
What is it?
Guard.
Wow. Bravo.
Wow.
Sheesh. All right. So Ethan got that in 3. No pressure.
All right. Let's go with Blitz.
That was the first word that came to mind for me, so I'm glad I'm not playing.
I almost
came to mind for me, and I'm like, oh, that could be it.
5-letter football words, Blitz, number 1 result.
Pitch.
What is it?
Pitch. Pitch.
Legend.
No.
Let's go. That was nuts. What? He's a goddamn animal. Nicely done. Wow. Both of you. That was impressive. I thought 3 was good. That's insane. All right. Nick, I'll let you go again for this second round. All right. The second round, the theme is Wyndham, which is our hometown. So it has to relate to Wyndham in some sense.
Damn. This could go like any direction. I don't like doing this one because there's 2 E's in it, but let's do Eagle.
Eagle. The Wyndham High School mascot. Doubled up, but there's only 1 E in there.
1 eternity later.
Should I click give up?
I would just cut all of our thinking time out of this.
Yeah. This is the quickest video of all time.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Roses.
Oh, give me some chicken parm.
I used to love coming here. The chicken parm is good.
Got a couple.
Wow. Trying to think of Wyndham stuff here. That's tough.
Yeah. Could also just do process of elimination one way or another, just by guessing letters.
What starts with an R? The hell? Runner? Rider?
Right. Shout out.
Shout out to my nephew. There's no O, there's no A. E, I, and U.
Ethan, you write down some guess words.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's tough. It's tough.
Especially because I'm not trying to just throw this. Let's go. Damn, Wordle's tough. Let's put in Rider. See if there's an R at the end. I'm concerned that there's two R's in it. R-I-D-E-R though. Ripper? No.
Good guess, though. It's a good guess. 4 for 5.
River.
River. The infamous River Road. Nice stuff.
How did I not think of River? Jeez.
It's gotta be Ripper with one P.
That was tough.
Yeah.
That was a good one, though. Really good one. I didn't give you an easy one either, so good luck.
Okay.
All right. Got it in 4, Nick. So, Ethan, you got to get it in 3 or less to win the round.
Go, can I do shoot?
Shoot, like shoot road?
Yeah.
It's not a bad one. Ooh, the suspense.
Oh, God. Why is this, like, lagging?
Okay. Now let's do roses.
We would also like a large pie with bacon, pineapple, and cheesy crust.
Roses. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Damn, I was hoping that might give me an SRO.
How long's it been now? What, 10 years?
It's so hard, dude. You're off to an even worse start than I was, so I can't imagine.
Honestly, I'm doing this to just try to weed out some stuff here, but just do Maine for me.
Maine?
Yeah. I'm just trying to weed some letters here.
Oh, word not found.
That's bullshit.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? It's called you kiss your mother with that fucking mouth?
Should I throw a hint his way?
Sure.
Oh, God, it's hard.
Is this just like totally out of left field? Like
It's a plural noun. No, it's a name.
is this like someone we went to high school with?
No,
Okay.
that's 2 hints.
Give me aioli.
How do you even spell that?
Yarn?
AIOLI.
You can tie it right here.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
It's hard. It is a tough one.
Wordle on camera is stressful.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with this idea, but
Don't be an idiot, Brad.
I give up. I don't care.
he gives up. The word was
Oh,
Gambo.
that's a good one. That's a good one. Fuck, that's really smart.
I'm sorry. That was tough compared to
That's a
what
good word, though. Damn, that's a really good word. Fuck.
Is Gambo a word though? I
Well,
think I'm gonna get some complaints now that I think back on it.
Yeah, but for this,
Yeah. I think it works for this one.
Yeah.
All right. For the sake of time, Nick won that. He was 2 for 2, so we're just going to skip the third word. I can tell you what the words were just in case. Ethan picked Egypt, which I think would have been a tough one. And Nick picked mango. Similar
I
to
would snipe mango.
Gambo. Rhymes, anyways. All right.
I would have given you the hint though that it was countries.
True. Alrighty. That's
I
all
almost
right.
did Qatar, so
Yeah. All right. Scoreboard.
ridiculous.
Nick won, Ethan nothing. Before we get into Guess Who, we're just going to go through a couple of questions just to kind of gauge your guys' thoughts on the year so far. Question number 1, and I'll go to Ethan. What are your initial thoughts on your opponent's team?
I like it. I think he's solid. Mahomes, obviously, you can't go wrong there. Diggs is 1. Adams is 2. That's loaded there. We'll see about Pacheco. If he becomes a stud, then we got some contention there for sure. I love Dallas defense, as you saw last week. I had them last year, and they're awesome. Check the bench. Kamara's a smart play. I did that with Hopkins last year. Ended up working out really well.
Yeah, I like that too.
I don't know why Tony's still on your roster, to be honest. I backup defense. It's solid. It's very solid.
It's the Pats, though. I mean,
yeah, that's true. They're good.
They're good. They just
I
have a hard
want
schedule.
Dallas back. I would do a straight swap Dallas for San Fran, but let me know.
Cool.
Good team. Good team.
Thank you.
All right, Nick, same question for you. Thoughts on Ethan's squad?
Well, I mean, Ethan's the defending champ here. I mean, just quickly talking about last year, he, from the jump, took a pretty big lead and just kind of held on to it and dominated all year, which is kind of rare in the fantasy scene. Usually there's somebody who has a hot start, maybe a hot regular season, but then flames out in the playoffs. So I don't know, having somebody dominate the league from start to finish and win it all is a pretty rare sight. He obviously re-signed a couple guys there, bringing back Allen and Chubb. Some pretty good additions there with Pollard. He has wide feet. If you guys watch him run, he runs like this, so he can just cut in any direction at any time. So Pollard's pretty interesting like that.
Smart.
Ridley, I think we all saw his preseason videos. He's fast. Might be a little boomer bust. Don't really love Watson. Not sure how I feel about that. Bottom half of your lineup, I'm feeling like that's where I'm going to have an opportunity to win this matchup. I've also returned a couple guys. Najee, wanted to bring him back to cause myself some more heartache. I brought back Adams, absolute god, and of course I brought back Pat's defense so I could run the double defensive strategy there. I know some people aren't a fan of it. Brandon wasn't. Even though he took, 2 tight ends in the first 4 rounds, apparently the 2 defenses around 10 and 11s crossing a line for him. But just a quick shout out to Brandon there. Overall, I do like your team. We'll see if you can go back to back, but your top 4 is scary. I gotta say, top 4 is scary, and then obviously a good kicker and a good defense.
Cool.
A couple booms or bust in between there though. Watson, Waller, Mike Williams.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet. All right. Next question is, who do you think is going to be the X factor for this week's matchup? Just need one player, could be on your team or your opponent's team, and then just like a quick kind of, reasoning behind the pick. Whoever's ready can go.
I'll go first. I feel like it's Ridley. I feel like Ridley, he's having that breakout week this week. Last week, we already had a lot of hype and he had a huge week, but if he does it back-to-back weeks, that's a pretty big breakout for him. So if he does that, I would say he'd be an X factor, and that team's going to be tough to beat if Ridley's playing good. So I think there's some X factors on my team, but I'm not going to jinx myself like that. So let's go with Ridley.
Cool. Yeah, no, Ridley's a stud. I liked him. I think, did you get him in the 4th round, Ethan? Close to the turn?
I believe it was 3rd or 4th because I had 10th pick, so I
feel like you went Ridley Pollard.
Oh, true.
I went. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, yeah. Yep. So
Which is good. Either way, basically the same, round at the turn. Cool. I agree with that. I like Ridley a lot. I think the Jags are going to be a solid team for sure. All right, Ethan, thoughts on the X Factor?
For sure, Mahomes. This just without a doubt. Like they lost week 1. They're gonna want to absolutely murder the Jags, and I don't know. I haven't looked to see if Kelsey's back, but I mean, if he's back, that just adds fuel to the fire. So he's definitely. I mean, it's tough because like he projects for 22, which is a lot anyway. But like, a 35 wouldn't surprise me in the least if it happened. They want to win, and I think that that's going to be a very high-scoring game. I think there's going to be a lot going on. And I don't know if we get that channel locally, but I would like to watch that game if so.
Right.
We might. Pats play at 8:30, so.
Yeah. Do those 2 teams you just mentioned?
Take my hand.
Jags and Ridley and Mahomes and Chiefs, do they play each other? Is that nice? Yeah. That actually would be a really good matchup. Hopefully we do get it. If not, I mean, invest in it.
People are talking. People are talking very highly of the Jags this year, and Trevor Lawrence. I think this is like his year to probably become like a elite top guy. So.
I agree. Cool. Like the picks. 3rd and final question: who do you want to lose the league this year? And if you could pick the punishment that they do, what punishment would you select? And to jog your memory, the 3 voted on punishments this year were beer miles, try to beat Brady's time or compete with it. Heat finder, self-explanatory. Not going to get into the details there. And then the 3rd one was, I want to say the Waffle House one, right?
Can we vote out lemonade stand? Is that out?
I don't really.
I think we voted it out.
Okay.
I think the 3rd one was Denny's challenge or whatever. 24 pancakes in 24 hours. Something stupid like that. All right, cool. Petty, I'll let you answer that one first.
It's not even that I want him to lose the league. I wouldn't say there's a single person that I want to actually lose, but for punishment purposes, I would love to see Slug take on the Denny's challenge.
Love that. I bet Jake would like to, he might do that this weekend if you asked him.
just in case, like just swing over in practice.
Something light, yeah.
Oh boy.
Cool. Yeah, maybe Slug gets initiated with a quick last place and 24 hours in Denny's. That would be brutal, but it would be entertaining for sure. Nick, what about you?
Like Ethan said, it's pretty hard to find motivation to choose anybody here. So, I did dig deep a little bit here. Even though he just completed the challenge, I would like to see Brady run it back and see if he can beat his best time next preseason. Honestly, he was just hyping Aldi up a little too much during that matchup. He was reacting to all of Aldi's trolls, and he was the only one doing it. So Aldi and Brady got to me a little bit before the end of that week. So that's kind of why I'm choosing you, Brady. Sorry, bud.
Cool. Oh, that would be brutal. Back-to-back beer miles. I think he would elect a different challenge, but maybe not. Maybe he would send it. We'll have to wait until he's on here to kind of
PR.
Give his insights. Yeah. Awesome. All right, cool. Final game we're going to do, again, best of 3 series is Guess Who. So each person, Nick and Ethan, each picked one player per theme. First theme is offensive NFL player. Spoiler alert, for those of you who want to play along at home, I'm going to show the players on the screen very shortly here. If you don't want to know who the players are, close your eyes. I'm going to put it on the screen in 3, 2, 1. And they're off the screen now. Now you can play along if you would like. Otherwise, you know who these people are and who we're trying to guess. So, Ethan, you're down 0-1 right now. I'll let you get the first guess, just to kind of give you a little bit of a leg up since Nick took the Wordle challenge.
Active player, yes or no?
Yes.
And this is offense, right?
Offensive player. Yeah.
No,
I'm up now, right?
Yeah, we're gonna alternate.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he in the AFC?
So. Yeah.
Yes.
Is he in the AFC?
No. Is he in the AFC East?
No.
All right.
Is he a quarterback?
All right. AFC. Is he in the AFC West? We're going to drill this down. All right.
NFC West.
Nope. All right. Has this guy been? All right. No, I got to figure out the division. Is this AFC North?
No.
Ooh.
NFC East.
Nope. She's panicking. Is he on the Jags?
No.
Is he on the Jags?
NFC South.
Yes. Is he on the Colts?
Yes.
Come on.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Nope.
Okay.
Is your player a running back?
No. Carolina Panthers.
Yep.
Can I guess?
Right. Well, on your turn.
Yeah, next
turn.
turn.
My turn, yeah.
Is your player a wide receiver?
Yes.
All right.
Is your player Adam Thielen?
Wow, what a guess.
Wow.
On the ninth
Out of
guess.
nowhere.
On the ninth guess, he gets it. All right. Ethan went first, so Nick, you do get a final guess, so you can just.
Pittman?
Pittman? No.
No.
All right, Ethan, you can tell him who you were.
You forgot to ask an important question. Is Reggie Wayne?
Tough one.
I did forget to ask an important question.
No longer playing.
Okay. All right.
Cool. All right. That was a good one. Theme number 2 is a defensive player. Same thing. NFL defensive player. Nick, I'll let you go first.
Is he active?
No.
Active NFL player? No.
No.
Where the fuck did my pen go?
Is yours active?
Mm-hmm. Is yours a Hall of Famer?
Yes. Is yours in the NFC?
You said he is a Hall of Famer, yours,
Yes.
on the defense. Was he a Steeler?
No. AFC North.
Yep.
Okay.
Was he a defensive back?
Yes.
Three questions each currently.
Is your player TJ Watt?
Was your player a safety?
Yes. Is your player a defensive back?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Nick started this round, right? So you both have asked 5?
Yeah.
All right, I think I said that incorrectly last time. All right, both are at 5.
Is your player Ed Reed?
Yep.
Good guess, Nick. Good
Let's
guess.
go.
So I get one?
Yep, you get one to tie.
Is it Minka Fitzpatrick?
No, close.
Patrick's in the name.
Patrick Peterson? Yep.
It's a very
Yeah.
random name.
All right, 1-1 going into the final. Guess who? This one could be tough, but the theme for this one is just a household athlete name. Doesn't have to be football related. It can be, but doesn't have to be. Ethan, you can go first this time.
Does this person play a sport with a ball in it?
No.
Okay.
Does your person play a sport with a ball in it?
No.
It's a good question.
Is it a combat sport?
No. Is yours
A combat sport.
I was thinking about it, but that's too specific. Is yours a man?
Yes. Is yours Michael Phelps?
No.
That's too easy, man.
Jim Thorpe would have been a good one. Ethan mentioned that earlier. That's a throwback. Is your person a racer?
No. Is your person a man?
Nope. I gave you a hint. Shouldn't have asked that. Is your person a fighter?
A what?
A combat sports
No.
person?
No. Is yours Simone Biles?
Is yours an Olympian?
I don't know.
Yeah, the answer is no.
Okay.
He is not.
Does your person do like an action sport?
Yeah, it's an action sport. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brad.
That's tough. It's kind of up for interpretation, though. I think I would say yes.
So no ball. It's a man, not an Olympian, not a racer. Is he American?
Yeah. Yours American?
Yes. Does yours involve eating?
Involve what?
Eating.
No.
It's not Joey
Chestnut.
It's not Joey
That would have
Chestnut.
been hilarious.
Is your person is the sport that they play a summer sport? Primarily, like nice weather. Is it a nice weather sport?
I wouldn't say in particular, no. I don't know. I mean, it could be, couldn't be. It's just not a good question, to be honest.
You know what I mean? Like, is it like a summer like sport?
I really don't know.
It's indoors, year round.
Okay.
Oof, that's quite the hint.
Well, I mean, it was a legitimate question. I didn't mean like, do you have to do it if it's sunny? I meant like, is it something that like it means you wouldn't play baseball in the winter?
No, I'm just trying to think of my own. I'm so lost on mine. It's an American. Is your person white?
Yep. Is your person white?
Yeah. Is your person have blonde hair?
No. Does your person's first name start with a vowel?
Is that a direction we're allowed to go here? Is that within rules?
Why not? It's a yes/no question.
Yes or no? That's true.
No. Doesn't start with a vowel. Is your person older than 40?
Yeah. Is your person older than 40?
No. Is this sport on ESPN?
Isn't it my turn?
I think, didn't you just reciprocate as the 40 question?
Oh, maybe. Yes. Is yours?
Remind me the question. I just got thrown off there.
ESPN. Is the sport on ESPN?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No.
It's not?
No.
What the fuck? It's a sports network.
This is hard. Ugh.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I'll probably narrow it down in the future.
Mine's kind of tough now that I think about it.
Yeah. I could.
All right, one hint each.
Yeah, do one hint each. You guys give the hints.
All right, she was like famous, like her peak fame was like probably 04, 05, 06, that time. We all know her and know who it is, but like it's not like she's been on the news much probably since then.
Mine is just like very well like everyone knows him. He was, I would say, probably the most relevant name in his sport, I would think, if not right up near the top.
Okay, that helps. That helps. You said non-combat. Okay. Can't be golf because it's not. Can't be
What
racing.
sports are not on ESPN in one way or another?
I mean, like you can see highlights, but I'm not counting that.
Is this a hot dog person?
Not your turn.
I know, but I'm not asking that. That's just a question.
Yeah, I
Am I
don't
allowed
think
to
we're gonna
look
do
up
this.
sports?
I don't think we're gonna do
What?
this one again.
Can I like look up sports on my computer?
Yeah, oh yeah, go for it.
All right. How do we wrap this up?
Oh, I have a guess.
Yeah, I pass.
Is it Lindsey Vaughn?
It's a good guess.
Is yours an extreme sport? Oh, are you Tony Hawk?
Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
Who the fuck was yours?
Your Lindsey Vaughn guess kind of put me in that direction. I totally forgot about extreme sports. Mine was Wyndham legend Sean Johnson.
Who the fuck is that?
Who?
Sean Johnson.
Who was that?
I didn't think he was gonna know who it was.
The gymnast.
The
She was like
gymnast?
a gold medalist like a bunch of times around that era. I
When
think
we,
she won like 04, 08.
when we were
From Wyndham?
no.
No.
No, that
Sean
part
Johnson
was a joke.
the kid who was in Wyndham.
Johnson or
Brad.
Johnson?
Johnson.
Brad, flash her up on the screen so
He can Google it. Sean Johnson. She's like our age. She's a gymnast.
I mean for the people at home.
That's a little Tony Hawk and Sean Johnson. Come on.
That's what I thought.
I'm sorry.
All right.
That's okay.
All right.
It's all right.
I think the best way to do this, the most fair way to do this, is we're going to give Guess Who to Ethan, and we're going to let the fantasy matchup determine the winner.
Yeah,
It's just crazy how that
Yeah.
works. But that's what we're going to do.
that's fair. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That one was tough, though. That took a while. So, yeah, note to Brad, probably don't do Guess Who again unless it's very specific, like offense, defensive players.
I liked offense defense.
Yeah. No, that was good. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, appreciate you both for hopping on the call. Any final words, closing remarks?
I got nothing. Good luck, everybody.
All right.
Same. Good luck.